Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where we turn thrifted treasures into fashion gems. So are you ready to slay 2025 Baguette bag trend? Today we are transforming a thrifted tiger print scarf into a chic lined Baguette bag with a zipper. This is perfect for beginners who want to try sewing. This project is sustainable and super trendy and so easy. So grab your needle and thread and let's make a fierce bag. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more drift flips. First, I'm going to show you how you can create your own pattern so that you can make as many Baguette bag as you want. The first is to know the width and the height. The width is 25 centimeter, that is 9.8 inch, and the height is 17 centimeter, 6.5 inch, and the depth in the middle is 1.5 inch, that's 4 centimeter. So to get the middle part that will run around the bag, just measure it like this from the middle and then times 2. That will give you this middle part. So now from the measurement we just took, you realize that the length is 11.2 inch and then which is 28.5 centimeter, and then the width is 6 centimeter, which is 2.3 inch, and then the upper smaller part is 4 centimeter, which is 1 inch, and then the slant ends in 12 centimeter, that's 4.7 inch, as you can see in the picture, in the video. So the next thing is to find out the length of the strap you want. Just fix it like this and you know the length you want. I actually went for the entire length 20 inch, and then the width is 7 centimeter, which is 2.7 inch for the width of the strap. Hope this is helpful and you can be able to create yours after watching this. And next is to cut out the pattern. So this is the fabric. I'm just going to turn it inside out into 2. And then the trick to doing this is just make sure it's on a flat surface. You can pin it down. This will help the fabric not to move. So usually I just place the pattern and then pin the pattern to the fabric and cut. Or you can just place the pattern just like this and then trace it out with a chalk or a pen. So any which way, just make sure that you trace it exactly the way it should be. And then for the middle part, you know that the measurement we took was for half of the pattern. So just make sure that you fold in 2 while cutting so that you get the entire length of the middle part. So I still have leftover. If you have any ideas, other accessories that can go with this Baguette bag that I can make, just leave me a comment. I would really like your suggestion so that I can make a matching accessory with this bag. Next, I went ahead and cut out the lining for this bag. So the lining for the strap is really not compulsory, it's optional. And then I added an interface to give it a bit of firmness, and then I nip the middle point of the bag and then the middle part. This will help guide when it's time to sew. So now I'm going to show you how to sew the bag. So the first thing is just to attach the zipper to the main bag, just the way I'm doing it like this. So just follow what is being displayed. And at this point, I'm going to add the lining to the bag. So this is the way to do this on both sides. So the trick to doing this is to start from the middle point of the bag, then pin it down, then sew. So I advise as a beginner that you pin down before you sew. This will help guide you to know if you're actually doing it the right way. Note that before you completely sew this part, just make sure the zipper is open. And now at this point, we're going to add the middle part to the lining. So we're going to do it the same way we did the main bag, from the middle point and then sew. Also, we're going to leave a bit of opening for turning it over. Next is to work on the strap. So I'm just going to fold it like this and sew so to get the strap for the bag. Lastly, to attach the strap, just put it on the opening in the lining to come out in on both ends. Beginner's trick here: to make the zipper to stay in place while you sew, just make sure you just use needle and thread to hold it down before you stop stitch. This will make the zipper to stay in place while you sew. Now what is left is just to close the opening in the lining, and then the bag is good to go, ready to use. And that's it, friends. So it's your turn to grab a thrifted animal print scarf and try this flip. Let me know in the comment what's your favorite animal print. If you love this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell for more DIY fashion tutorials and thrift flip. So next I'm going to show you the different ways I style this, and you can do so too. So see you in the next one. Bye for now.